Hey everybody, this is the Platinum Knight here with another First Impressions video, and today's First Impressions is going to be Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm going to be playing Spider-Man that came out on the PS4 while I talk about this movie. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, when it comes to this movie, it is going to be extremely difficult not to spoil anything because Spider-Man: No Way Home is one of those movies where the whole film is a spoiler. So I'm gonna do my very best not to give out too many clues or indications on what I could be referring to. But yeah, I saw a No Way Home pretty much a day early. A really good friend of mine somehow managed to get 3 tickets for me, my uncle, and him to go see it. Because these tickets are pretty much all sold out. Like, they are sold out everywhere. And, thankfully our friend managed to get some tickets for us. A No Way Home is one of those movies that I have been pretty much been anticipating, and yeah, everybody. And what can I say about Spider-Man No Way Home? People, it's amazing, okay? It is so awesome. I mean, I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't think it was gonna be this good. Like, if you're a huge fan of Spider-Man, you are definitely going to love this movie. Everything you liked about the previous Spider-Man movies, you're definitely going to love this movie for sure. I am going to say this though. This is actually the next Marvel film since Avengers Endgame, believe it or not. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home is the Marvel film I've seen in theaters. Well, not just in theaters, but in general, since Avengers Endgame. And I said this in my going to go see No Way Home video, but I said in my opinion that the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, it should have just ended right after Avengers Endgame, you know? Because it wrapped everything up nicely. I felt like there really wasn't too much to tell. And yeah, and I know that's a very unpopular opinion, and it's fine if you disagree with me, but I hope you can at least understand why I feel that way. So yeah, I've never seen any of these other Marvel movies or TV shows since the last Avengers movie. I didn't see Spider-Man Far From Home, which I probably should have. I haven't seen Hawkeye or WandaVision. I haven't seen Loki or Shang-Li or Shanghai or whatever it's called. You see, I don't even remember some of these titles. Or Captain and the Falcon. No, the Winter Soldier and the Falcon. So, when it came to me getting ready to watch Spider-Man: No Way Home, I'm pretty sure you can imagine I was pretty excited because this became an exception. What really made me want to go see this Marvel film in particular is just seeing some of the previous actors come back from the previous movies. from Sam Raimi's trilogy and the Andrew Garfield movies. But what do I think of the previous films? Well, I obviously love Spider-Man 1 and 2. Those are just classic, great movies that still hold up, in my opinion. I didn't like Spider-Man 3. I mean, yeah, I know people defend Spider-Man 3 a little more nowadays, but I'm sorry, people. I just didn't like Spider-Man 3. I thought The Amazing Spider-Man was okay. I thought Andrew Garfield did an amazing job. And as for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I didn't like it, people. I thought that movie was horrible. I thought The Amazing Spider-Man 2 sucked pretty bad. I ended up leaving the theater extremely disappointed. And when I saw YMS's review of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, then that's when I realized how much that movie sucked. But who knows? I haven't seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2 since it came out in theaters, so who knows? Maybe I'll like just a tiny bit more, but I highly doubt it though. I liked Spider-Man Homecoming. I thought it was at least better than The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. But was Homecoming better than the first two Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies? No. I haven't seen Far From Home, which I probably should after this, so I can't give out an opinion on Far From Home. But yeah, guys, overall, what do I think of Spider-Man No Way Home? It is awesome, everybody. It's a great movie. This is definitely a must-see. Even if you're not really the biggest fan of Spider-Man and you just have an idea of him, this film is still pretty interesting and entertaining. And don't get me wrong, I have to be critical. There are a lot of plot holes and things that really don't make sense. And a lot of dumb decisions were made, especially from Spider-Man. But that's okay, though. You know, at least in the end, it still paid off, you know? Yeah, there is definitely a lot of fan service in this movie. And I know the critics are most likely going to see that as a negative because, well, you know, critics will say that fan service doesn't really contribute to a movie. It's just playing on nostalgia, which it is. But here's the thing, though. Spider-Man No Way Home is mostly for fans, by the fans, you know? No Way Home is definitely a love letter to all the Spider-Man fans, especially to those who have seen the previous movies. But yeah, a lot of characters from the previous Spider-Man films do make either an appearance or a cameo. And like I said, guys, I really wish I could spoil it. But yeah, everybody did a really good job portraying their roles. Tom Holland is still great as Spider-Man. The actor who plays as MJ, she actually did pretty good. And I liked the relationship between Spider-Man and MJ. I thought that was actually really well developed. I still love Ned, Spider-Man's best friend. He was really funny. I liked how Doctor Strange has a role in here. He was kind of relevant, even though he also made some pretty poor decisions. This is not really a spoiler. If you've seen the trailer, you'll know. But I like how Doc Ock is in here. I like how the Sandman is back. Yeah, everybody. Man, once again, I'm not gonna spoil it, everybody. I really, really wish I could talk about it, but let's just say there are a lot of characters that do come back from the previous live-action films that you might be surprised end up returning. And while you can go ahead and take a good guess, but you're not gonna know unless you either seen this movie or if you already been spoiled on Twitter or any other website, which thank goodness that did not happen to me, because I had been pretty much avoiding social media like the plague, so that way I don't get spoiled for this movie. So yeah, I came in this movie not knowing what to expect, and it surpassed my expectations. I guess you can say I was purposefully gonna try to be disappointed in this movie, so that way I don't end up disappointed at all. But no, everybody, this movie is awesome, especially for Spider-Man fans. Believe the hype. Go see this movie, alright? It is definitely a must-see Marvel film. And like I said, this is a Marvel film I have seen since Avengers Endgame, so that should tell you something. If this movie was able to get my butt back in the seats, then yeah, I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it just as much as I did. And I have a feeling that Spider-Man No Way Home is going to be one of those movies that many people are going to talk about for many years to come, as it opens plenty of doors. Alright everybody, that's it for this first impressions video. That's it for me talking about Spider-Man and No Way Home for now. Will I ever review this movie someday? Oh, of course. But the same thing goes to all the other Marvel films. One of these days I would like to do a marathon of just reviewing Marvel films in a row, but that's not going to happen for a very long time, so don't expect me to review any Marvel film for a very long time, as that is the purpose of First Impressions video, but I will someday, people. At least I'm able to give all my thoughts for these First Impressions videos. If you enjoyed hearing my thoughts on Spider-Man and No Way Home, then be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new videos. And yeah, everybody, peace out.